Good morning. I think we're finally getting close to being done with Super Meat Boy. At least to a point that I'm happy with it. I decided I'm not going to get all the bandages, but we can at least get the Dark Worlds. Or at least we can try.
I am impressed.
Hey, this was a follow Bomber Clan. Wow, if I get this on one of my first tries this morning. Oh my god, I was so close. Yeah, I used the 2010 soundtrack because it's way better. Oh wait, I actually have the volume turned down. This is the 2015 one. Oh, you're right. I have the 2015 one. Oh my god. Good call. Does the 2010 version help with speedrunning? I imagine it's I think anything would get repetitive when you're speedrunning though. Or is that what's special about this soundtrack? Is it doesn't get repetitive after hours and hours. Is this game popular for speedrunning? I've never seen it on GDQ or anything, but then again there's a lot of games on GDQ, so it might get mixed in. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Yay. Alright, on to the next one. This looks, which way do I go? Well, welcome to the server. Oh, and I guessed the right side. The key is here. Oh, how do I time this jump? Patience is my worst enemy in this game. I can't help but rushing through parts. And then I die because I go early before I should. I think I could do all of that in one jump without waiting. but I have to go smoothly. But I have to. That's true. These Super Meat Boy levels seem like they're kind of designed with a flow in mind most of the time. Ah, too high. What's on this other side? Yeah, okay, there's 2 keys on both sides, actually, I just noticed. Oh, there's a smaller... smaller area to land and wall jump on here. So I'm just thinking, time that. I think this is actually like one of the earlier levels where if I time it properly it will send me... oh, there we go. Huh. What characters you have? Jill. I'm close to this one. So, for like all the ones I've tried so far, it seems like Super Meat Boy is still the best. But, there's like the last character you unlocked is insanely good, right? But you don't unlock him till you're already done with like basically everything, right? Oh, nice. I thought I died there, but... no! Ah! Getting 5 more bandage. Learn to use it in... learn to use it. It's nuts. Learn to use what? $50 bandage character. Is it actually better than, like, Super Meat Boy? Because all the characters I've found so far are, like... I don't know, they seem, like, gimmicky. Joseph, honestly, seems the best being able to float in the air, or, Jill. What's the easiest place to get bandages? Because all the bandages I've seen are still in like really difficult levels. Do you think the bandages in like the Rapture in the end, maybe Forest Dark World? I already have all those. It's just bandages in like the end and Rapture now. You can just tell me the character's name. You can look them up. Oh my god, I'm so close there. You got less than half the bandages in this game, there are 100. Yeah, that's true. Is the 50 character the best character? I thought like the last character you unlock is the best character. Bandage one is nuts though. Alright, let's see about getting the bandages. Let me see where I have... okay, I only have 2 out of 20 here. What about Hell? Did I even get the bandages in Hell? I have 0 of the Hell bandages. What about Salt Factory? I only have 3 Salt Factory. Alright, hold on. Get up my trusty list of bandages. Don't worry. You saying don't worry makes me worry. Okay, so this warp zone is actually where I got stuck last time. So I'm not gonna do this one, I don't think. The wall jump for this is way too difficult for me. Show you the 50 bandage? I mean, you can just tell me the 50 bandage character name. Man, I'm so determined to try to beat this level, though. Getting this wall jump, I feel like, is going to be so useful for other levels. Yeah, I know I have to jump off the wall, but jumping off the wall is really difficult. This warp zone has 2 bandages though, so I'm determined. The other ridiculous part. Actually, I should just go through. I should just go through this. Because I think the next level you need to, or god damn it, the next one after this you need to wall jump anyways. So like this level next, I'm gonna need to wall jump. Yeah, this one the only way is to wall jump. But that's way easier than doing the single block. 50 bandage character name is Naija. Oh, okay. Close. By holding special shift on the keyboard, Naija will float very slowly upon releasing shift. Naija will dash upwards. Jump is short, making her not as useful for wall jumping levels. Huh. I don't know if it's useful. It says it's useful for speed running. I don't know if it's useful for just like beating regular levels, but I still want to unlock it because I'm so close to 50 bandages. I honestly feel like I shouldn't even try these warp zone bandages because they get so insanely difficult. I got it, and I didn't press the other direction fast enough. I'm just gonna try some of these other level bandages. So the warp zone here has another bandage. Let's try it. Okay, there's the warp zone. Wait a minute. I need one of the existing characters to get that, don't I? Oh god. I didn't expect him to jump that high. Oof. No! I missed it. I'm still gonna practice, though. I actually don't know if this is the character. I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to go the other side. What if I go over here? No, I actually have no idea how to get that warp zone. I wonder if that warp zone is actually designed for you to have one of the other characters who can jump up. I probably just don't know how to wall jump sideways though. Yeah, I actually don't think I can get that. I'm just thinking... I don't think any of the characters can, like... Oh, wait, actually... It might be this guy. Oh my god. Maybe he can't even get launched up high enough. Ah! Maybe it's not this guy, maybe it's Jill. Oh my god, is that even possible on this character? It has to be possible. God. Alright, last one. I think Jill can, like, jump higher or something. Wait, can't you do a double jump with this character? Might be able to do it with this character. Oh, you sent me messages on Discord. Alright, so it's suggesting people use Jill for this. So I must be on the mark with this. Probably just have to time it just right. I'm wondering what's the best way, whether or not I should jump off the wall. I think the higher up I go is actually worse. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I forgot how this character works. Of course. Of course. Of course. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm stupid. I saw how to do... Wait, what? There's no wall there. Ah, okay. Okay. Close. It's funny this level is called Tunnel Vision. Goddamn Butterfingers. There's another bandage right here. Oh, fun! It's the same level, but opposite. So I think I'm just gonna beat this and get the first bandage. And then I'll come back and I'll get this second bandage. Oh my god, there's no wall there. I'm actually dumb. I don't have eyes. I don't deserve these eyeballs in my head because I don't use them. Okay, thank God. So we got one bandage. One bandage. So I'm thinking about how to get the bandage on this next level. I think I have to wall jump off the bottom part. Yeah, like that I think is the only way. I have to go out the bottom, wall jump off this bottom part here and get up to the top part. So this is probably going to take at least a few tries. Yeah. Ah! Yes. No! No, I just missed my opportunity. I think maybe I can wall jump up to that last block. Yes. Okay. 3 more bandages. I'm gonna try this warp zone again. I'm determined to try and get this bandage. I'm wondering about wall jumping off this side as well. It might not go high enough. I don't know what I was thinking there. I just did it again. I'm trying to like press shift for the perfect amount of time so that I just hit the wall, but yeah, I suck. That one is way too difficult, like way too difficult for me. Alright, the next bandage is on 10. Oh, I think this one's actually pretty easy. Oh, and there's another one on 11. So yeah, actually I'm going to be able to get the 50 bandages pretty easily, I think. Wait, where's the bandage? Wait, do I already have the bandage here? 3, 11. So Apparently there is a bandage here. Oh my god. I saw that hole in the saw and I'm like, I wonder. Nice. Alright. How many bandages now? I guess it doesn't say on here. Oh god. Oh. Oh yeah, this bandage. Wait, so how do I get up there? Do I need to like wall jump along the lock as it unlocks? No, the bandage doesn't come down or anything. Oh, you can go up above here. I see. So I just need to do the level normally and then go up. Oh, I didn't think fast enough. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dude. Dude. Getting so close. So now I need to time this. Maybe not. Nice. So that should be our 50th bandage. Nice. We unlocked Nyjah. So I guess let's try using Nyjah to get this bandage. I wonder if Nyjah can be used to get this bandage here. Oh wait, you can't use characters on warp zones, can you? No. No. Well. At least maybe it'll help with the dark worlds. It bugs me so much that I can't get this wall jump. I wish there was a way to skip this warp zone animation so you could just like get straight back to testing the level. I swear that I'm spending almost more time waiting in these loading screens or like animation screens than... I almost got it there. I just need to aim it correctly. Oh god, oh no. What did I do? I just created another second desktop on Windows 10 by accident when I smashed my keyboard. I was hoping maybe one button in Super Meat Boy would be binded to skip cutscene, but I guess not. I guess we have to... We are doomed to repeating this level screen over and over again. So close. Alright, I give up on this level. It is way too difficult for me. I can't be bothered to spend hours grinding out like a single wall jump. I wish they gave you levels to practice those single wall jumps, instead of just all of a sudden going, here's a warp zone that you can't beat unless you can do a single block wall jump. I guess it's just a bandage though, technically. Alright, let's try Nyjah. I don't... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god. I see why this can be very overpowered. I don't think it's good for this level though. I don't think it gives me enough precision. It's more just kind of like flying and hoping I don't hit stuff. This is probably the best character, though. So wait, can you go and wall jump and then do that again? Hold on, let me try something. No way, that's actually so overpowered. I don't know though, it's still really hard to control. Like, I would argue the precision you get off Super Meat Boy is still like better overall for most levels. I wonder maybe once you get really good at this character, but it's like... So does it not have a sprint? Is that what it is? It's hard for me to tell. I still think Super Meat Boy is the way to go. Switching between characters is also like, I don't know, it's like puts me out of practice of Super Meat Boy. Shouldn't have rushed it. Once again, patience. What? I guess maybe it's harder going back for whatever reason, or maybe my timing is just worse going backwards. I guess maybe I wasn't running fast enough. I wonder about jumping straight through. What if I, like, line myself up with the orb? Then I think it'll push back against me, but... Alright. Before I die right here again. Okay. Alright, and I did this other side before. I did this side. Alright, take my time. Take my time. Oh my god, that was a difficult one. That was so good though. These levels are so well designed. I wonder if I could actually jump through that hole there. I bet I can. Yeah. So close. I guess I'll go that way as well. Yeah, so it actually is easier to go through here at the beginning, I think. I guess maybe I can jump straight down from there. And how was I getting it before? There we go. Ooh, so close. Jumping too early at that part. I wasn't expecting for Meat Boy to stand up on the ledge right there. I was hoping for a wall jump. Just straight off into oblivion. Ooh, just sent me. Okay. Okay, what do I do at that part? I haven't really thought of a strategy because I just go into it so fast. Not high enough. Still not high enough. I should probably just go for the wall jump down there instead of dying. Okay, so I think what I'm trying to do, yeah, is just float straight up there. No, too much. Too much. Oh, look, a bandage. Oh, look, I'm falling to my death. I wonder if I can get that. I think you can. I mean, you have to be able to get the bandage, but whether or not I can get it with Super Meat Boy is another question. Yeah, I think if I do that jump perfectly, that's... So I need to... either slide up there. I could actually probably slide... I don't think I'm going to be able to get that bandage. But levitating perfectly there is also really difficult. Ooh, I was very close there, though. Oh my god. I think I'm done for Super Meat Boy this morning. Oh god, I am not making much progress on these Dark Worlds. It is not going well. The difficulty is just ramped up so much now. It takes me like half an hour just to beat a single level sometimes. Which, I mean, is fun, but it's a bit too much for me now. Alright, hold on. Stream is gonna go down, and I'm gonna switch over to programming.